So this is a breakdown of another YouTube video that's floating around called Tumbao tip number one, and I actually struggled with understanding what was going on in that video, so I'm hoping to break it down further for other people. So basically, we're going for something like this. I'm still working on it myself. So I find that you can break that down into two different exercises. The first one is basically focusing on the slap. It's not quite a slap. It's basically you want to push down the string so that it makes contact with the fretboard, and that happens. But you're doing it down here, so. And then there's two parts to it. So there's the down part and then through. Again, down, through. So I find that you can press down here to make it easier, make the exercise easier, so that the distance that you have to push through is less. And so this is the exercise. Pretty simple exercise, but I wish that had been broken down for me better. The other one is you basically take any sort of salsa progression you're happy with. So an easy one, I think, is C, A, D, G. So it's pretty easy. I find that it's very easy coming from other genres to play that sort of salsa basic. But I found it difficult to play it in a different order. So for this Tumbao tip that we're going for, it actually calls for playing the second and third string in the shape, and then the first. So something like. So I recommend playing that and getting comfortable with that. So that would be the second exercise. I I find it useful to think of it in terms of really just focusing on the ring finger and the pinky finger making sure that those are landing, I think that you'll sort of be forced to think in this way where you're prioritizing the ring finger and the pinky. As long as those, that's where most of the difficulty will lie. Um, Once those land, then like it's kind of easy to have just the index finger just roll back. So that's generally how I think about it. And then once you're comfortable with those two exercises separately, the hard part is putting it together. So you'll want to do practice this with a metronome. Happy practicing.